Hey fellas, I guess the stream's running now. Oh god. I don't know if the stream's running. I would need someone in chat to tell. I hope you like the animation. Oh my god. It's crazy. Honestly. I really, well, yeah, I guess it's running. Oh yeah, hello Cecilia. Okay, now actually no, it has come through. Okay, these were not the circumstances where I was originally going to release this animation, as I'm sure everyone here knows. Oh god. I had no idea. And I would like to formally apologize to anyone who had their dreams crushed. Of course, that was not me, because I did a funny. Hello, hey fellas. Yeah. Anyways, I really just hope you like that silly little animation, because as I said, these were not supposed to be the circumstances where it was supposed to be released originally. Okay, Gios. I'm glad. I really rather prefer doing something fun, you know, keep it a little bit lighthearted, especially since Ame was also my Oshi. Well, she still is. I'm pretty sure she forever will be. I don't know, I'm very sad about it. It's just the circumstances, man. I really... These were not the things I wanted to... But you know what they say on Myth, the show must go on, and I fully agree with that. Thank you anyways everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for being here. I know, yeah, this sounds really weird, but I know we're all like grieving in our own way. Not really, because you know, Amelia Watson's not dead. That's a good thing. She's not gone. And yeah. I do have some little stuff prepared to talk about today, since it's been 1 year since I first released an animation. I don't know if anyone here like has seen Ina's Divine Voice. Like that's the first one. Yeah, hello Frog. I remember you like way before 3 years ago in stream. Jesus, that's a long time. But yeah, if any of y'all remember Ina's Divine Voice, that animation was released just 1 year from before today. So what you didn't say it? So like yeah, it's anniversary. It's my birthday. I'm really like not usually one to celebrate, but I figure like since I have uploaded constantly every Wednesday, no, every Friday, I said okay, I'll do a stream. I'll do some stuff. I'll release. As I'm saying, these are not the circumstances where I thought that video will release. I had not. Oh, hello, Shad. I'm glad having you here. But these are not the circumstances. I cannot stress that enough, because it shocked me as much as everyone else. But yeah, 1 year for my little animation journey. And actually, I wanted to talk about all the projects, all the things I've done. You know, I've released so much stuff. I've worked for Dokibird. I'm still working for her, and like there's a lot of stuff to talk about. Like yeah, today. Okay, I'm going. Oh well. Oh, look at that. It's a little thing. Okay. I got a PowerPoint presentation. Oh, you can. Oh no, no, those are not spoilers. I hope. I work for Dokibird. She appointed me. Oh well, you can see the. Okay, no, well, can you? No, you cannot see anything. Yeah, I have a PowerPoint. that's what I want to say. I have a PowerPoint in which I want to talk about this whole year, which has been an insane experience for me. Because yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go. Here it is. Behind scenes for the first year. For my first year animating on the internet. I think that is pretty cool. I hope you agree. Because I had a lot of struggles and love stuff. So, I really want to start this story with what came before. Like, let me give you a little bit of a background. With September 2023, 1 year ago exactly. You know, I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I had a little bit of I had a cool job. I will admit, like, it's very hard getting animation jobs in general, and I'm glad I got an animation job, just like at all. Like, and it was the second animation job I got. It's like, whoa, man, it was very cool. I'm very happy I got it, but I really wanted, but like, here's the part where I have to like thank Mama Mule, like mother, because she told me like, hey, you have YouTube, why don't you make more stuff in it? And I was like, yeah, why don't I make more stuff in YouTube? Like, YouTube's cool. Like, it makes me free to do whatever I want. It lets me be free, kinda. Because at that time, the real ones know, I was doing custom remixes. Those are right. Like Rhythm Heaven. No, not at that. No, yeah, I hadn't done custom remixes for a while actually. Well, so like the YouTube channel was kind of dormant. I didn't know what to do with it. So with the help of Mama Mule, she helped me like see, okay, what should I do? What do I animate? What am I supposed to do with this channel? and like we went through a lot of my, what do you even say it? My interests, I guess. At the time, I really liked Genshin Impact. I don't like Genshin Impact anymore, as a matter of fact. Haven't played it in like forever. So I like Genshin, so maybe I could do Genshin animations. Maybe not. I could do what else? What else did I like? What else do I even like? Like, I like Ace Attorney, but like not that much at the time. Like, I like it a lot right now, but like not too much at the time. But like, what do you even say? Well, yeah. Then there was HoloLive. And I said, oh yeah. Like, I've seen like a lot of guys make animation. Like at that time, I'm sure everyone here probably knows like Too Many Snacks, like Kanouru, like Harutimu, like all of those guys were like, whoa, like senpai, like senpai, man. And I had to be like, oh yeah, I think I can do stuff like them. Like, I have the animation kind of skills. I can draw, I can do stuff. So I said like, yeah, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Let's animate while working until my contract expires in February. I really didn't know what was going to happen. So to start off, actually, I have some disclaimers. I could be wrong in some of the finer details of this. Like, I don't have the memory of an elephant, you know. And consider this like kind of a little bit of a vent session, because like, whew, a lot has happened this year. Especially a lot has happened today. You know, there's a lot of stuff always happening in the world, so I gotta vent a little bit. And like I have registered a lot of the dates of the stuff that has occurred, like in here, and I really only can only say like about the dates where I created a folder for the projects and the render dates for the videos. So I don't really know, like, usually there's a time in the process where you kind of scout out ideas, you kind of see what you want to do. I do not have that. I don't have that. I don't have that registered. Sorry about that. But yeah, let's start off the little journey. Ah, yeah, this one. Ina's Divine Voice. This one's crazy because I was looking back at it and like, I only did this with the help of my brother and some other friends in 2 weeks. And honestly, what? How do you, like, those kind of, like, you will see in the, like, I will reveal a little bit more development secrets. And yeah, I somehow did it in only 2 weeks. But like, as well, I said like, no idea phase. Like maybe like the whole searching for clips. Yes, only 2 weeks. The whole searching for clips took like 3 weeks or maybe more. Like we could add stuff up. But yeah, the actual pre-production, production, post-production, it only took 2 weeks. And it has that cool ass rad shot of Ina, you know, being a demon, a demon king angel. So like, it's crazy. It's crazy how it's only 2 weeks. But yeah, like you can also like see the video and it's like very rough. Hello, Sheriff Pumpkin. It's a very rough video. There's a lot of stuff like with the style I currently manage right now, and it's very different. Like you can kind of see it and you will see like, oh, what are we doing here? Like some of the shots I did, some of the shots my brother did, like they both have like, oh, what are we doing here? So yeah, this one was kind of like, okay, monkey see, monkey do. I already set some of my inspirations, like in my animation senpais from the whole life community. I'll just do something like they do. I'll take a clip, I'll animate it, and put a little bit of the stuff I learned in college into it, you know, like the whole there's a lot of, thank you, Sheriff Pumpkin. Yeah, I'm going through a little bit of a memory lane right now with all of the projects, which is crazy. But yeah, what was I saying? There's a lot of stuff I learned in college. I majored in communications, which, you know, it's not animation. I really wish I studied animation. But yeah, like a lot of stuff about camera work, about colors, art, like a lot of that kind of stuff. I applied it like in this one, like right off the bat. I said like, okay, I gotta do something cool. I gotta do something cool. Yes, I definitely still love Nigerian. She's one of my favorite Vocaloid producers. I love her so much. Like on Twitter, I get a lot of Nigerian art. I don't really retweet it since I feel like I retweet it sometimes, but like most of my audience are whole life guys, so you know. Yeah, see, clips are like something easy. Like it's like, I wouldn't say it easy because you still have to like pull a lot of the work on it. Like I say it's only 2 weeks of development, but like very intense weeks while I was still working like IRL job, so you know. Oh god. But yeah, so monkey see, monkey do. Let's just do what the big guys do. Let's start learning. Let's take a clip. Let's do it. And it did pretty well. It's actually it did pretty well. It's like 100,000 views. I was like, thank you. But you know what also did very well, which I'm pretty sure every single one of you know. I know it. I know that the probability that you've seen this one is at least 90%. You've seen this one. You've seen Fuwamoko Crazy Frog. You love Fuwamoko Crazy Frog. I also love Fuwamoko Crazy Frog. It's why I made it. It is why I have done it. Thank you, Goomba Ball Dasher. But yeah, it's what I wanted to, it was like at the time, like still no job. Let's try to make you know. Yeah, I'm not going to skim around the details of like how do you even say it? Like, money? I really don't like talking about money, but Fuwamoko Crazy Frog thankfully did not get me copyright claimed. It is one of the reasons why I did it, because at the time, since no job, since wanting to make money on the internet, you know, I want to do something based on music, but I also want to get a little bit of money. And you know, that's kind of another reason why Fuwamoko Crazy Frog had happened. Thank you, Shad. Yeah, I get that. But I just don't really like to talk about money. It seems so cynical, especially since I really prefer just doing art instead of doing like a lot of stuff product. I don't like doing product. I prefer doing art. So yeah, you still are kind of seeing like a little bit of monkey see monkey do with this project, because it is also a clip-based project. Thankfully, like, still to this date, I have not been able to find like a clip that clicked with me as much as Fuwamoko Crazy Frog, which is like music based. I have not. And like, you know, with the whole copyright thing, like, we're gonna get like, I've changed in the whole year. We're gonna get like, I still don't respect copyright laws, but there's some kind of stuff that I have come through accept, and I've what do you even say it? And I've come to reconcile, especially since some of the stuff that's going to come in a little bit. But yeah, music based, clip based. God, I love working with music, like real. And also like, it has a strong direction. It has references baked into the actual product slash video, which are not for just the sake of being references. Like, it's not like Avengers. It's not like when they say, "Oh, I'm Spider-Man," in the No Way Home leaks. Yes, Bapu, yes, they are Doros. Yeah, they are Doro. But yeah, I lost that little bit of train of thought. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, the references, yeah. And also, like, very smart use of assets. Like, there's not much actual animation. A lot of it is just digital. Like, just schmoobing with the scale and the position. Like, yeah, there's not too much. But no one has actually commented on this in, like, Twitter, in the comments. Anywhere, I have not seen it. But the start of the animation, like with the arrows and all, this is a little insider knowledge for all of you. It's based on Marisa Stole the Precious Thing with the arrows and all, like the whole little composition. Yeah. the Tuhu song, and I have not seen anyone who recognized it. So yeah, have a little bit of a reference in there. So yeah. That's the strong direction. Like, also another insider little thing. Like, okay, I'm pretty much just saying, like, this is what I did. Wait, give me a second. Give me a second. I need to see something like this. Yeah, I need to see, like, okay, I need to see old chat, because the chat was only showing me the some and not all of them. But yeah. Sí, not even you knew, Suwako. Ni tú sabías, desgraciado. Yes, and this guy is a real Tuhu fan. So that's how you know it's a well-integrated reference. So yeah, the angles, the camera work, like the whole part where Mokoko gets crazy is like a camera below the subject to a camera above the subject. It's a whole angle play. And I don't know. I just think like a lot of the reasons why Fuwamoko Crazy Frog got big, it's because of the direction, and because, you know, I clicked a lot with it, and you all did as well. So yeah. And also another thing why I think it got big was something old, something new. Crazy Frog, it's like 2007 song. and Fuwamoku are like just brand new. And I think like knowing about when to use nostalgia is important, especially when you're using like projects. It's like a little bit of a currency, I guess. Like you can only do it so much. Like again with the Avengers, they can only bring Wolverine so many times before you are like, oh, it's this guy again. But yeah, after Fuwamoku Crazy Frog, you will see in the right corner that there are a lot of I have like 3 folders that are just kind of standing in there. Those are projects that never saw the light of the day, and they probably never will, because I'm a little bit changing how I'm approaching projects from now on. So I like to call these potential man because, well, you know, they could have been cool, but they will never exist. Hello, Seko Tunes. Nice seeing you here. Yeah. These are also clip-based projects. And yeah, at this time, like from October to November, I had a lot of real stuff to sort out. So I didn't have any really production going on. So let's go to the next slide. So yeah, I basically said I'll go back to the other projects later. I think I also did that Takodachi 5 Nights at Freddy animation that time, but I just put it because I think it's so funny. I never released it because at the time I didn't really feel confident enough to have a voice, I guess, in the internet, like on Twitter or anywhere else. So yeah. Anyways, I said, okay, I'll go back to them later. And then I saw, I don't remember how this idea came to be. The All My Fellas concept. I don't know. I just probably just heard the song and said, oh, I gotta do it before the meme dies, because like at that time the meme was on the biggest, how do you even say, like its biggest peak, I guess, and like it was all going to be downhill from here. Apparently not, because this one, y'all love this one. Yeah, Conundrum. This is like, if yeah, there's some stuff I'll say later, but this is probably the Amelia Watson project in my heart. It's not actually Amelia Watson, but she has the only custom animation in the start, and like she's the first thing you see, even though a lot of people said she looked like SpongeBob. I don't think, well yeah, I do think she looks like SpongeBob. But yeah, this is the Halloween and featuring Amelia Watson as the main star project, which is why I really don't have any regrets on not making any Amelia animations so far. Yeah, I really don't. Especially since I did this one, and I just did the Dodo one. The Captain Falcon Dodo one. It was so epic. So yeah, I had to put All My Fellas as a priority, because the meme was dying, and I had to be like, oh, I gotta do it. I gotta do it right now. It took around a month and a half, which is a lot. It's a lot of time for production of video. Well, a lot at the time. But yeah, I really, again, oh yeah, I'm surf smoking. Yeah, it's also, I love all of my projects. Like if any of you have any questions about any of the projects, I'll be glad to answer them, because like I love all of these. But yeah, as well, like Fuwamoku Crazy Frog, All My Fellas also had unique direction stuff, like the composition, like they're all in a circle. You have the editing, like going along to the music, like it was crazy. I really like. You will see me reiterating this a lot, but I really like the music-based projects. This is my favorite. Remember the one which I have cried for today In the morning, the afternoon, and probably the night. Amelia Watson, the best detective in the world. She's the best. But yeah, Amelia Watson is not dead. That is the truth. But yeah, speaking again about copyright, I only did this because Shorts allows revenue sharing with actual real life famous songs, and All My Fellas apparently is a real life song. So I said, okay, the idea meshed very well because yeah, you all liked it. And yeah, I'm incredibly thankful for it. I love following All My Fellas, the first one. It's so cool. But yeah. And then we have the end of 2023. Like right here in the right, you can see like some of the sketches from Potential Man, from the 3 Potential Man. I had an AME animation based on a clip planned. However, the idea was too ambitious. Like all of the 3, like, okay, yeah, I'll just spoil it a bit. Like next in line of my channel's animations is Kobo's Spicy Challenge, and like that one and all of these 3 were like very, I had to like sit down and do a lot of the work to like get them nailed down like very well, because like at the time I really wanted them to be the best. So like out of all of these Potential Men, the one that came out top is Kobo's Spicy Challenge. That's the one that I gotta say. So yeah, in the end of 2023, I mostly focused on the Holofellas variations, which as well they did so well. Like, oh my god, how? And you know, the Fuwawa Little Club Penguin dance, which is another reference that a lot of people caught, and that it was like in the Fuwamaku Crazy Frog, it was literally just 2 frames, and a lot of people really kind of they guessed it. And like I don't remember if I came up, no, yeah, definitely I came up with the idea of doing Fuwawa Just a Little Dance after the success of Fuwamaku Crazy Frog. Definitely, yeah, because I really wanted to do a little bit of supplementary material. Yeah, it was, yeah, you know it the best because you were the one who did it, Suwaku. Yeah, 3 frames. and we had to do a whole dance out of those. So yeah, this time was thinking about the next big project. I really had to focus on that. Like, again, you see all these Potential Men, they could have been the big project. They are not. And I really hope you don't get attached to them. But yeah, oh yeah, actually, like you can see like one of the Potential Men did have Kobo. You can see the little evolution from the initial sketch I did to the actual finalized design used for Kobo's Spicy Challenge. So yeah, that's 2023. It's a cool year, 3 months so far. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I decided, you know, the next big project. Let's do Kobo's Spicy Challenge. At the time, like I really wanted to get a lot more. How do you even say it? I wanted to get more guys to help me. More, well, not really guys. More fellas to help me out. Like this is like so far. Yeah, this is the only animation where I have not done the storyboard. Like maybe in the future I will have someone else help me with that in some animation in the future, but like right now there's a lot of stuff like I need to discover about myself, my style and all that. So yeah, at the time I was more a little bit of I wanna get fellas. Yeah, more fellas. I wanna get more fellas to yeah, I need causa. Oh, sí, ya, sí, sabes, en la noche quiero comer causa. De la realidad. Yeah, there might be a little bit of Spanish if people like actually talk about Spanish, you know. Yeah, spicy. Actually, like now that you're talking about our direction about spicy challenge video, I originally planned for the video to like start at dusk and end at night. I thought it would be like it would like narratively it doesn't add anything. It's just like it's cool. It looks cool. Like it didn't really have a narrative place, so like I didn't do it. But I wanted to. What do you mean? Like I still think like the whole video it's a little bit too samey. Like you see Fuwamoko Crazy Frog, you go like to first to the yellow Fuwamoko colors space, and then you go to hell. You go to literal hell while Mokoko is freaking out. Literally. And then you go back to the Fuwamoko colors. Like, I like that contrast. I like doing that with my projects. You see all my fellas. You have 3 distinct spaces. 3 very, very, very distinct spaces that each of the generations have. And Kiara's Spicy Challenge does have a little bit of interplay with, I think it's 2 scenes that have different backgrounds. But as a whole, I feel like it feels a little flat in general, which yeah, I guess like I regret that a bit, but like narratively it just works. Like blah, blah. It's a clip. I wanted to put them in the picnic like as a context, and like yeah, like work. Hello Tom Day. Yeah, so yeah, Ellie Alien helped me with the storyboard. Bless her heart. She's helped me ever since this project. And this project was mostly, you know, we had to develop the style because at least the audience doesn't really see it, but Fuwamoko Crazy Frog and Ina's Divine Voice, the style is a little bit rough, and I kind of wanted to settle on a little bit more of a consistent style, so that kind of had to happen with this one since it was a long video and there wasn't really like, as I also said, it is pretty flat, so like artistically, so it had to be consistent. So yeah, and also I wanted to experiment what y'all liked, since this is another clip-based project, the first one since Ina's Divine Voice. Yeah, we're running away from the music for a little bit, so yeah, I have to experiment. Yeah, it does add a ton, but I feel like it's like it adds enough to feel, for me to feel like there's a story being told, not just with the characters but with the ambiance. So at least in that way, I don't really regret it. In that way, at least. So yeah, as I said, this project had a lot of behind the scenes assets. I have three character sheets, one for Kobo, one for Kali, one for Kiara, and they are very well made, I must say. They could have a lot more detail, but they're well made, and I said and yeah, like that stuff will never see the life of day. Like that stuff is not in the final video, it's just for pre-production. And like at least at the point I am right now with the whole little production line I have with my friends that help me, we don't need stuff like that. Oh, hello Aaron, it's nice to see you. Oh god, my favorite was the coaches. Yeah, I really like that. that part was not directly referenced to Sonic CD Sonic CD, like the Majin screen, secret screen. I think that's what it's called. But like the one with the guy with with a mustache who looks scary, probably traumatized a lot of people. It wasn't meant to reference that, but like as I was building it, it turned out kind of like that. So I said, oh, okay, I guess my brain just referenced it on its own. So yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, the brain does sometimes do that, because like in my Kali, the Kali little stroll video, recently someone said, oh, this looks like the Peanuts, like Charlie Brown. I have not watched a single Peanut. I have not. Well, I've seen the movie, but once, literally once. I don't really have much attachment, so like maybe the brain is doing stuff on its own. So yeah, I actually do have a Twitter. I don't really want to call it. I have an X from Twitter. No, shut up. I have a Twitter thread about the development of this project. And it has a lot of stuff. Like if you really want to dig a little bit more into that one, it's there. It's there. You can see the probably go to the My Media tab, one of those images. It's that one. But yeah, at the time, like again, somehow since Fuwamoko Crazy Frog and Ina's Divine Voice didn't really require that much of free production, and at this time, like no, not that. And Hollow and All My Fellas needed to be done super fast. I said, okay, I'ma take my time. I'ma take my time with Kobo Spicy Challenge, so I'll take my time with it for a bit. It's gonna be the best animation ever. That's why there's a lot of pre-production stuff, because I wanted it to be very good, and it is very good. like a lot of people also jived with it. Give me a second, I need to adjust some stuff here on my screen. Like y'all don't know, but I'm doing the give me a second, I'm gonna mute for a bit. Okay, y'all don't know, but I'm doing the trick that literally every audio producer does, and I'm putting a sheet of a bed sheet in my head and like covering my little recording space, so the audio is actually okay. And I hope it. Well, from the test I've done, it is better. So you know. Yeah, I need to kind of adjust it a bit. Related with theyre gonna be... oh man, I'm sorry. Just stay till the end. Because I do have some announcements to make. I can say the spirit of Rhythm Heaven lives on through my animations. That's what I can say. That's what I can tell you. If I had all the time in my life, I would do more Rhythm Heaven content, but I do not. And I want to live. I don't want to be in poverty. And yeah, again, I don't like talking about the money, but doing Hololive animations helps me build my animation career in a better way than keeping doing Rhythm Heaven custom remixes. Like if I'm going to allocate, like give time to either, like this is the one that's helping me in my business and in my what do you say, and in my professional career. That's the one. Ah. Yeah, I also love having remixes. Like, I wish I could make more of those. Yeah, my career. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, this was a big clip-based project. Even bigger than Ina's Divine Voice because I wanted it to be done really well. So, but you see, I do not have the actual the what do you even say, the end date in this one. Why is that? Why does that happen? Why is the what happened in this time, huh? Who is that? Is that Doki the bird? Doki bird? Is that Doki bird asking me to go help her? You know, Doki the bird at the time just restarting her whole little business. Doki the bird. She's talking to me. She wants me to help her somehow. Why? What? Why? Okay. In my career, this is the best thing to have ever happened to me so far. And yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, the day Jokerbird came to me, like the day I received the message, it couldn't have been literally more idyllic, like more out of a book. Because the whole first negotiations that I had with her were when I was taking a break from everything and going to the beach. So, you know, it's like, oh my god, you're literally starting to actually make your dream be true on a beach episode. Which is hilarious to look back in retrospect, because, like, yeah, it's an unforgettable day, the 23rd of February of this year. Like, oh my god. Like, honestly, I can only really thank Doki for where I am right now and where I probably will be in the future. Because, like, yeah, this was my canon event, I guess, at least in my animation career. I don't really have words to express how grateful I am. Because, yeah, Dokibird said, okay, come work with me. And yeah, so I obliged. I said yes. Who wouldn't? And so I was working on my first Dokibite. And Eagle, so yeah, I had to put a Kobo Spice Challenge in the back for a bit, like, oh, what about me? What's going to happen to me? Like, at that time, like, if you kind of see the dates, hi Rami, if you kind of see the dates, like, at that time, I actually published a post saying, okay, this animation is coming soon, you can expect it soon. And I kind of overestimated what me and my team were capable of, because it was not coming soon. And with the Dokibird thing, now it's coming less soon. It's coming even less sooner. So yeah, eagle-eyed viewers will notice that this one that started on February is not actually the first Dokibite that came out in Doki's channel. It's the last one I've made for her. Like, this will make sense in a minute, but this one was the first one I pitched. So yeah, you know, I had to make the best animation ever for Dokibird because it's Dokibird. She contracted me to make a very cool thing, and I wanted to be the best it could be. So it also carried a little bit of the problems that I hadn't learned yet from Kobo's Spicy Challenge. It had a lot of behind the scenes stuff, which again, that was unnecessary. And this one's also a clip-based project, so I still couldn't quite get that formula down. So so it's a lot of struggling. We are struggling. So what's next? Oh yeah, something else happened like a few days after I pitched. This is hilarious looking back on it. Another huh moment, like huh? Like this is the reason why this is in the first Dokibite. Another huh, which you know, Doki came up to the animators. She reached out to us and she said, "Okay, I got a cool idea for an animation. I want someone to help me make a Scooby-Doo like animation where they pull off my mask and it reveals itself to be a tomato." You know, paraphrasing. And like I had to be like, "Oh, I gotta take this chance. Like I gotta take the initiative, you know?" I gotta be like that guy who is like, "Okay, you can count on me." You know, like in the animes. So like I don't know if it was foolishly, but I just said, "Okay, Doki, I can help you with that." So in the middle of the production of the other Dokibite, and while I still had not finished and was in the middle of production of Kobo's Spicy Challenge, I started another project. Yeah, Scooby-Doo is very cool. I really liked, like in this animation, Alien helped me making the Scooby-Doo characters, and she did a pretty swell job. I really loved it. They all look pretty good. I really liked it. Yeah. No, it was not my idea. I really hoped it was, but it's a very creative idea. I really like the idea, which is again another reason. Like there are also some ideas which I just cannot work with because, again, stuff that I have learned. I didn't know that at the time, but like with my style, which is a little bit cutesy, it's a little bit energetic, it's a little bit funny, but yeah. I don't know if I'm spilling too many beans by saying it was not my idea, but I really hope not. I mean, what bad could come of it? Like if anyone's reputation's being tarnished, it's mine, as the less creative fellow. Yeah. Anyways. So like again, like okay, at this point I have two Dokiverse projects which they are both supposed to be like the first one, like the best animation ever. Like they are both like the my gateway into doing animations as a service. So they have to be the best animation ever. Like at the time I seriously did think that. So I really did have 3 best animations ever in production at the same time, which is very foolish. Very, very, very foolish. Jesus. And also, this one was neither clip-based nor music-based. It was 100% original, which is my worst nightmare. But hey, at least it came out well. But yeah, I did have 2, as I very eloquently wrote yesterday in the PowerPoint presentation, 2 big chungo ass projects in the back. And this was the 3rd big chungo ass project in line. The troubles have already passed. It's all good now. Oh man. But yeah, so yeah, I also like had to storyboard this one by myself. I couldn't really delegate it because like she hired me for the stuff I have already done, not the stuff I had the potential to do, which is Kobo's Spicy Challenge. That had not come out yet, so I didn't feel it was right to delegate storyboard to someone else. So yeah, that's the 2nd Dokibite, but actually the 1st. So after wrapping up the Dokibite, you know, I had to go back to one of those, to one of the projects in the back. Like, at this point, like, I really just had to finish Kobo Spicy Challenge. Like, I could have jumped back into the Doki video, but I'm going to leave my channel starving. So I had to do it. And in the end, it took about 4 months of development time. Like, flashback to Ina's divine voice, 2 weeks. 4 months. Oh god. Like, you see the problem here, right? Don't you? Like, making the biggest, best project ever, especially now that I'm working with Dokabird, it's a little bit more challenging. And like, people liked it. I'm not mad. Because even the projects with not many views, I know they are someone's favorite. That's not the case for Kobo's Spicy Challenge because this one has quite a bit of views. But at the time, it wasn't as successful as Fuwamoko Crazy Frog. So I said, oh, I gotta think about making something else. I gotta reinvent the wheel again. I gotta experiment a little bit more. But at least I learned one thing to cut down on pre-production. So, I don't remember what is after this, so we're gonna be surprised us both. Oh, yep. The third Dokibite. Thankfully, for this one, I didn't use the lesson learned before, because I could just use the pre-production I have already done for the first Dokibite, which I have not finished yet. So yeah, the third Dokibite, but actually the second. And like, in the middle of the development of this one, I also did a Pedro animation for Doki, which she also reached out to us, and I was like, oh, I can do it. You know, I think show initiative is really valuable, but like yeah, like Doki has reached out to us animators many times, and like I don't really take the initiative every single time because I understand other people have to eat as well, and as well as I said, not all the ideas vibe with me the same way, and some of them like really don't. The Scoop Doo one did. So yeah, the third Dokibite, but actually the second the second one released. This one, I really liked it. I'm very sad it wasn't as much of a success as the other ones because it's a music-based project. It's what I like to do. It's music and clip-based. It's literally like Fuwamoko Crazy Frog. How could this not be? Why does this not have enough views? This is Can Your Friends Do This? What did she call it? Like, I don't remember what she called it. But it's Doki's Friend Like Me animation. That one. I'm very sad that this one is not as popular as the rest of them. But like, it's fine because as I said, and some animations are some people's favorites. That's what really matters. Like, I can only really say that because I'm getting paid to make the animations. Like, if this was actually my living, like just relying on the revenue from the animations, like I would be in chaos. Oh god. 3D stop mode. Oh yeah, Donic helped me with that one. Like, someone what is her Kanhopa, which helped me make the Fuwawa dance animation, got me in contact with Donic, who is a very skilled 3D artist. Like, oh my god. And he made that for, like, yeah, I can only really thank him for that. It's insane. But yeah, I really like this animation. Oh my god. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one. Oh my, like, storyboarding and planning it out, like, it's so fluid. Like, oh my god, like, yeah. Bear said it's not as popular, but yeah. But yeah, we made that Dokabird animation, so, you know, at this time, oh no, yeah, there we go. right click. At this time, you would imagine that I would go back to the Doki Bird animation that I that I left in the dust for a while. This kind of sad over there. If you go to Doki Bird's playlist section and you go to the Doki Bytes, there you will find it there. And I think like just like that, it would be pretty easy to find it, like just going to a playlist. There you go. Yeah, you would imagine I would go back to the Doki animation, you know, but you know, my channel at this like I think I kind of developed a way of saying, okay, I'll dedicate 1 month to doing Doki, 1 month to the stuff on my channel, like kind of like that. And in May, which is when this happened, wait a second. Yeah, okay, yeah, I had to do a little bit of breathing, of manual breathing. Okay, so yeah, in May I said, okay, let's experiment a little bit more. What I wanted to do, like with these 3 videos that came out pretty recently, I wanted to make short but flavorful videos. Like at least my thought process with the second and the third one was, okay, I have this really cool animated moment that I have in my head. I think it would be good for like an art portfolio, which like in the case of the second one was the little Callie jumpy strolling animation, and the third one is Shiori jumping at you in the end, like that one, and I kind of just build the rest around that. And with the Doro one, it was more like, oh, okay. I just want to make a meme. Like, it's another meme-based project, like all my fellas, and the other 2 are clip-based. Which, again, these are not the circumstances in which that video was supposed to come out. I'm very, very mad and frustrated about it. I feel like I let down a lot of people. Like, now that we're, like, kind of halfway into this stream, I can really just say, I feel like I've let down some guys with that video, and I will kind of rectify that by what do you say, by changing the thumbnail in a bit, because like I still want people to get trolled. You can troll as well with the animation. Well, maybe not the time to troll, but yeah. Oh god, but yeah, that little video was supposed to be a little troll. Just a little trolling. Pain. But yeah, anyways. These 3 started all the way in May. And now we have this 3. We have the Doki Byte, which I had not finished. Which one of the 4 would you think I would do first? The answer is oh yeah, here it is. Let's have 4 projects in development at the same time. Yeah, let's very smart idea. Which one of these comes out next? The answer is it's none of them. It's bow time. It's giddy bow time. Oh god. Like at this point, I made a poll, which so that which one you all wanted to see first. The one that came out on top was is Mokoko Sticklish. And that was the one that I started last. So I basically had to make it so it came out for like what I wanted to do was make the Mokoko Ticklish video come out first, like from the poll, and then go down from there. Like go then into the Kali video, which is like the middle one, the as you know, as some would call it, the mid one, and end with the Crony and Amelia one. Oh man, yeah, I hope people don't hate me. Ah, man, yeah. I already made a decision though. I have made I made the decision like a long time ago. I thought of steering ship, changing course today, but I didn't feel it would be appropriate. Because like, when else would it have been appropriate to release the video? It would have just been in development hell. And today is the anniversary of the channel, and I wanted to celebrate it anyways. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so basically I had to put priority in the Mokoko video, the Mokoko ticklish video, to get it out first since the people voted. And what do you mean? And in the time that I was working on it, this meme came out. Hi Yorokonde, hi Yorokonde. I love it. I loved it so much. I really wanted to do it because I thought, oh, this is so cool. It was another meme time sensitive project, so I had to do it fast. And like at this point, like the rest of the team was already working on stuff. I think either that, or since I had to do it really quickly, I had to call somebody else. And that's when Rami clutched in and she helped make it a reality. The meme exploded in popularity after the video was released. However, my video didn't explode in popularity, which I don't know why that was. Well, I do have my theories, which I will confirm in the future. with the things I will do in the future. Like there's a lot of theories I have in my head, which I rather just not talk about them in the general public, since like some of them can be true, some of them cannot be, and if they're not, then I would just be a fool. I'd rather talk about stuff that has already happened and that is set in stone. You know, it's the season. So yeah, another music-based project, which, you know, a lot of points in the little mule head, because, you know, music's good. And this one also only really happened since shorts, you know, shorts, music, free money. Not really free since you still have to develop it, but yeah, you know. Oh god. Ah, yeah. Let's not go back to any of the videos before. Let's not do that. Because there's a new whole life generation. Oh my god. It's actually justice time. Let's make some DLC to all my fellas. Some people were asking for it, and you know, I obliged. I said, okay, I'll do all my fellas plus justice. And since I wanted to be a little bit more special, I redid the initial animation for Elizabeth, since it was originally Ame, but I redid it so it could feel a little bit fresher. The reason I didn't do that for the alternative Promise and Advent versions was because once I settled on a project, and once I what did I say? Once I finished the project, I kind of distanced myself away from it. So I had finished all my fellas, and the little 3 separate videos, they came out afterwards. So they were not on the original plan. I was kind of burned out at that point, and in my head it would have taken a long time to get those 2 extra super well made animations done. But in this time, since I wanted to feel a little fresh, you know, I had to do it. I thought it was cool. It's no new gen drops. I mean, again, like, oh wait, I need to do something real quick. I'll do it. Yeah, here we go. The bed sheets again. But yeah, yeah, the new gen shadow drop kind of changed the course of my plans. What was I going to say? Oh, I don't, since this one, like, in my mind and in the planning, like, it's considered like a meme based project, and you know, memes die. I most likely will not do a new Hollow Fellas DLC unless I consider unless it is supremely necessary. But I'm sorry to disappoint, it might not be in the plans right now. Yeah, anyways. But at least, like, with this one, I also said, like, thematically, narratively, artistically, it makes sense to have the 4 generations, because it's a 4/4 time signature. It's like dun 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 dun. You have the 4 of them. Like, I had to do a lot of self-convincing to actually make me do this one. So, because what I mean, because like, I don't like going back to projects. But hey, it's done. People liked it, and that's what matters. That's cool. I do this stuff for the people. So yeah, after this one, surely I will go back. Sure. You can check it out. It's on my channel. It's Mokoko Ticklish. It's that one. It has the least amount of views of all of the animations I've released so far, I think. So it's understandable why you hadn't seen it. So yeah, don't worry about it. You can check it out though. Surely, after all of this, I will come back to one of the 4 projects I have in the bag. Right. Why do you sound so bitter when talking about this? It's like because I like it to feel more like a story, more than like, okay, I love all of these. Ooh. Like, I seriously do love all of them. But like, I wanted to feel like a struggle, because it was a struggle. But yeah, you know, working is a struggle in general. Like there's no work without struggle, I'm pretty sure. If not, then it is just not work. I love a lot of my projects though. I'll just leave it at that. Surely I will go. But yeah, what's next? Oh, give me a second. There we go. Yeah, now now I actually finished it. That's around 6 months of development for one video, which it was very well done. I really have to thank Donick for clutching out the custom background, which was a wild idea. Like, at the start, I just was going to do like normal backgrounds, like in 2D. But since the budget kind of was the same for the normal, like with the little budget I had, it was like, if I were to do this in 2D, I could also pay the 3D guy and make it in 3D, and I could make crazier stuff. And I could do this crazy shot, like this shot, like with the guards with the Doki Rang. This shot's crazy. Like, at least in my level, like for what I do, like you can see better stuff in the movies and then you know, Endgame. But this shot, oh my god, like this is like, if anyone asks me what's the single like particular shot, like just a shot that you are the most proud of, I will have to say it's this one. It's because it's crazy. It took so much work though. But it came out real well. But it is crazy. It is crazy. But yeah, this is like the like, you see, I had 3 of the biggest projects ever just done, And now I have in my own channel 3 very small projects done. Like, yeah, you know, it kind of balances itself out, I guess. It really doesn't, but yeah. People really like this one, especially on TikTok. Last time I saw, this was the most viewed video Doki has on her TikTok, which, you know, I'm happy that I did it. I'm happy. Oh my god. But yeah, basically what I also learned from this one is that not all projects have to be huge. Like, I'm coming out the tail of 3 huge projects. Like come on, man, you gotta scale it down a little bit. and that was what I was doing with the projects in my channel, with the 3 little projects. Yeah, I think this is actually very, yeah, we're nearing present day, actually, like August, September. Yeah, we're nearing present day. Oh my god. I thought it was going to it was going to take more, but yeah, I got the MCU on my brain because I like the MCU. I'm excited to what they are going to do. I think it's going to be really funny. I think the Avengers are a funny concept. I don't know why, but also, like, it's just epic. I think it's epic. But yeah, near in present day. Now we go. I gotta get those 3 guys out. I gotta do it. I just gotta do them real fast. So yeah, I planned on releasing them based on what the people voted. First, the Mokoko one, which, you know, this one was the most popular in the votes, but people didn't see it. Curse you, voters! Curse you! Oh god. But no, not too seriously though. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to grab some air. But yeah, I got that one first. I already said this, like the color one in the middle and the final immediate one. Circumstances besides, in the at the end. So yeah, originally these 3 were planned to release every other week since they were just 3, and I kinda wanted I wanted to end on my anniversary. I hadn't planned this stream by then. I had not considered even streaming this, like, a little bit. Like, I just wanted to get these 3 guys out. But yeah, the Shiori and Nariso one is in this channel. It's called Is Mokoko Ticklish? You should find it's pretty recent. It's on my channel. You can find it there. Yeah, it's just a little bit deceiving since, you know, Mokoko is not there, but she's in the thumbnail of Mokoko is Ticklish. But yeah, I wanted to get oh, hi Dominic. Hello. Hello. I wanted to get these guys out, and this whole thing got a little bit bigger since I wanted to do a little bit more experimentation. I wanted to make these 2 projects. Like, first, the one on the right, once in a lifetime showtime. It came to me because I was I think I don't really know yet. I'm pretty sure the first thing I thought about when I did this one, yeah, the first thing I thought about when I did this one was, okay, I really yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. I really wanted to animate Byaku's Fuwa Mokoko. I really wanted to animate them because I've told this to him. They really feel like Play-Doh, plastilin. I think that's how it's called in English. They really feel like that when animating them. Like, they are just silly guys, silly circular guys. So like I wanted to do them, and like somehow in my head I wanted to do the once in a lifetime, yeah, once in a lifetime little head swivel shovel shooble, whatever you call it. What do you want to say? And then afterward, that's when I found the Lifetime Showtime remix, and I said, "Oh my God, this feels so much. This feels so much like Lifetime show, like your like once in a lifetime. It really felt like that." So I said, "Okay, let's do what I kind of do best and mash a lot of things together." You know, that's kind of creativity works. You just mash a lot of stuff that you like. That's really the secret of it. If you don't feel you're creative, same as it ever was, pretty much. So yeah, these two are ultra fast projects. You will see I literally finished these two in 2 days, which is insane. Like it's so crazy because these are as successful as these. Oh, that's crazy. Like I still have yet to see how today's videos perform, but I think the Mokoko gambling one is probably the star of these 5. That's these 5. But yeah, these two are where the other 3 should have been. Like conceptually, like okay, just do fast projects, just do very fast, guys. So yeah, you all loved these ones. So yeah, with these two I feel the gaps of the month of meuol, which was the last 5 weeks. I am very happy that I actually managed to keep that upload streak. It's crazy, honestly. Like that will never happen. That will never happen again, since I will add to this in I think it's in like 2 slides, but things are changing a bit. You probably won't feel it, but like internally and like the videos, they are changing a little bit for the better. Definitely, don't be scared. It's because we have a lot of things will be changing a little bit, scary stuff today. Enough. A real nerd, that's pretty much, yeah, that's just what happens sometimes when you do a meme and the meme does amazingly, and then you take 11 months in one thing and it just crashes and burns. Oh my God. Anyways, yeah, here we go. The conclusions. Man, I really like music-based projects. Hello, Chloe. It's been forever. But yeah, this feels so nostalgic with Chloe and Frog, with like 3 years ago. Yeah, this is the nostalgia. Anyways, conclusions. I really like music-based projects. In retrospective, this seems so logical. I had spent at least 3 years making Rhythm Heaven custom remixes. And before that, I have made Ace Attorney music videos. And before that, I have made semi-music videos of Plants vs. Zombies, like the Thriller video and the new Dancing Zombie video, which I don't think has sound anymore, but it originally had Staying Alive. Oh God. Yeah, in retrospect, it makes sense. But sometimes that's all we have, retrospect. Oh my God. I remember Frog, I remember you because you were sometimes popping in my streams. Like, I don't know, memory works like that. I wouldn't be able to tell you, really, but I remember you be there. Please do more PVC videos. I wish, man. Wait, Chad, you're making a Rhythm Heaven remix right now? That's crazy! Come on, man, you gotta send that to me when you finish it. I love to check it out. Oh my god. Yeah, and I love if you would like, I would love to give a little bit of feedback on it. Yeah, I like giving feedback on Rhythm custom mixes. This is almost if it's for a birthday gift, then maybe you want to keep it private. But yeah, just yeah, get excited. Rhythm, I still love Rhythm Heaven, you guys. Like you can just see it here. I like music. Also, hi Silverlink YT. I haven't seen you in forever. Hello. Oh god. Yeah, I really am not ashamed to what the last thing Chloe said. I'm not ashamed of having like my Plants vs Zombies Ace Attorney stuff on the public, because I'm still really like proud of them. And you know, the one of the Plants vs Zombies video has 5 million views. Someday I will top that. I hope. I think it's very funny how the peak of this channel, it's the Plants vs Zombies video that is just a recording of a minigame. I think that's so funny. Oh man. Yeah. The second thing I learned is that experimenting is good. I like experimenting. I've learned a lot with the last 5 videos I've done. I've learned a lot with Kobo Spice Challenge, with the clip-based videos. But now, I want to make music. No, I don't want to make music. I want to use music in my palette tool set to make cool stuff. You know, it's just a Rhythm Heaven custom remix with extra steps. Oh my god. And last conclusion, you know, I don't gotta make all projects huge. I don't gotta make them so huge. I gotta make them as big as they need to be. Just as big as they need. Not everything has to be the next best thing. They do not have to be. Oh my god. Yeah, and that is something I have learned. Like, this is pretty much... Yeah, a second. I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to breathe. Like, literally not breathing for a little bit because I'm yapping too much. Oh, anyways. Don't make all projects super huge. Every project has its own necessities. No need to make any of them super huge. And so, from these conclusions, let's talk about the future. This is actually the exciting stuff that I cannot show you. I do not want to show you this because I'd rather keep it a secret. But yeah, you can kind of guess what characters will be starring in some of those projects. I won't confirm or deny. It's a little bit obvious. But yeah, I will not confirm nor deny any about all of this. Just so you know, these 3, they are all music-based projects, which makes me really happy, because those are the ones I enjoy the most making. Yeah, I really want to focus more on making stuff with music. It, like, in retrospect, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. It's what I love. It's what I've been doing for years. It's the projects with which have connected with people the most. It's apparently what I am the best at. So you know, if I want more people to have their eyes on my stuff, it's what makes sense. Yeah, maybe I will do some clip-based projects here or there, maybe. I really don't know. I'm very unsure. But for now, you can expect some jams coming out. Like, I think I'm repeating myself, but all of these 3 that are blurred out, they are all music-based projects. And yeah, I think this is something that I just thought of today, since the announcement of Amelia Watson. I will make an Amelia Watson based project which I will try to release before her graduation. It's something kind of quick, I guess. Not really. I am confident that me and the team and Wink, some other guys who might help me, Wink, made a whatever, that we will be able to make it. But time will tell. But yeah, that's the one that's next in line, which I did not add to this PowerPoint presentation. Thank you, Triple Three Cubed. Yeah, I just gotta do the best with the stuff that I'm good at. Like, there's no reason not to. It's what people like. It's what I like. There's no reason to experiment anymore. Well, the only reason to experiment was so we could be here and I could be chatting to you all and telling you all this. And what my findings, my findings and insights and decisions. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Frog. Yes. Second thing, experimenting along the form of music is kind of already what I said. I'm not going to worry too much about copyright anymore. Like, one of these three one of these three projects is copyrighted, and I'm going to make it on not shorts. I'm not going to see a dime from it. But it is something I want to make. It is something that people will most likely want to see. There's no reason not to make it. Like, most of the money I get does not come from YouTube. It comes from the God Almighty Dokibird. Like, that's my main source of money. I would say. So yeah, at this point it doesn't really matter. I've completed my character arc. Like, some people will know that I really have struggled a lot of making copyrighted content. It's I don't really want to say it's the reason why I stopped making custom remixes from Rhythm Heaven, but it's a big part of it. I really would have wanted to like make a Sutomayo Rhythm Heaven custom remix because she's my favorite auteur, but like the circumstances weren't right, so you know, it's just stuff that happens. Oh, it's so hard. Yeah, again, I don't really make too much money from the YouTube, so at this point I think I can. At this point I'm making that call, and if this copyright struck video is successful and it leads to some opportunities in the future, then I really won't care about copyright anymore. Oh god. As to make your own music, I might learn that in the future. Right now I'm learning other stuff though. I'm learning I'm learning Japanese, I'm learning 3D. I want to learn about backgrounds, and I want to learn about drawing. So if I start making music, it will be a while before that. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, gotta take that risk. Gotta do the cup. I gotta do it. I gotta do it, man. And it's a little bit scary, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it. We'll see what happens. We'll see. It's exciting. It's exciting. It's honestly exciting as it is scary, which is what I would describe a lot of content creation as. Like, literally before this stream, I was just walking around in my room, in the living room. Like, I was just walking. I didn't. It's as exciting as it is scary. So, oh god. Oh, for souls, yeah. Copyright just sucks. But at this point, at least, Dokibird pays the bills, so I don't gotta worry about it too much. And, well, this is a little bit of a spoiler, but I'm planning on opening animation commission soon-ish. I still have to work, well, not soonish, like, I still have a lot to work to get done. But, I will open them eventually. Eventually. Oh god. Yeah, keep out on the lookout for that on Twitter. If you're interested, if you know anyone who's interested. But yeah, I will be doing that eventually. And you know, that's another way to pay the bills, not just with Dokibird. I can also do my own little thing. I can do my own thing. Last lesson learned, and for the future, I can only exist with 2 projects at once. I do not want to live again in the world where I have 5 projects going on at the same time, because I really do feel like it diminishes a lot of the value of each of them. Like, I don't think Fuwamoco Crazy Frog would have come out the way it did if it was in the middle of the storm, competing in my headspace with 3 other projects. I don't think All My Fellas would have done the same. Like, I gotta limit myself a little bit. I gotta do that. And, you know, 2 projects at once, 1 for Doki, 1 for y'all, / me. And also have an open slot for time-sensitive projects. You know, like All My Fellas. Like, if I gotta get a Mogogo gambling real fast, if I gotta get All My Fellas fast, then and only then it is okay to pause and to start the new project if it's a good idea. Another conclusion that I have not put here, it's that I will only really work with ideas that are great. There's a lot of ideas that are good, but at least when I see a great idea, when I come up with a great idea, or when I'm just chatting and a great idea happens, you just know, like, you just know it's a great idea. And you just gotta take it. I will only work projects that are like that. And these 3, like the one that says even less soon, that has been on my mind since February of this year. And I was... That's the one that's going to have the longest development time yet. But man, it is a really, really good idea. And I'm sure you will know when it's out. I just need some time to work on it. But yeah, that one, I'm very excited for that one. For that one, for the one that says soon, for like all of these, I love all of these potential man. I love all of this. Thank you, bro. I will give it my all. I always do. I always give it my all with everything. But yeah, all of these potential men, they're going to be great. Whew. Oh god. So yeah, that's not it. I do have a lot of I have a lot of thank yous to give. I really have a lot of special little people who have helped me along the journey of this first year. I really wouldn't be here without all of these wonderful people. I really wouldn't. Honest. like I'm just gonna go like one by one thanking them. Like Rero, like this guy's my actual brother, blood brother. Like he's not just my bro, he's my brother. He does not have any social media, but he's been there since the start, since Ina's Divine Boys. This man, I love him so much. Honest to God, I wish him all the best, and I hope he will make all his dreams come true, and and help me make mine. Yeah, I'm going to get a little bit sappy because again, I love all of these guys. Honest. So yeah, the second guy is in chat. And the second guy is in chat. Okay, you better hear this out, Suwako. But I I'm thankful. I'm incredibly thankful that you're here. I'm incredibly thankful that you helped me make my dreams become a reality. I'm incredibly thankful. I wouldn't be here without you, man. honest to God. Like, this man, you gotta follow him on Twitter. He makes a lot of cool Toho stuff. If you haven't followed him yet, you gotta do this. This guy's the MVP, the GOAT. Every one of these guys are the GOATs and the MVPs. Holy, oh god. Next, someone else who is in chat. Rami. Rami, I want to thank you for listening to my crazy preambles, for joining, for being available whenever I need something, whenever things need to be done fast. Rami helped me with the rush of Giri Giri Bao, the Hydroconda meme, and All My Fellas DLC. So, oh my god, yeah, couldn't be more thank you. Love you, fella. Like, like all of these guys also, like, Rami is the biggest Hololive fan. Well, except, I guess except for Dokibird, like, if you go into a technicality. But yeah, you should follow her. She loves Hololive. She loves Hololive as much as I do. As much as some of the people here do. Yeah. Oh my god. Anyways, next up on the line, somebody else who is in chat. I'll miss, like, you guys don't even know how insane of an artist this man is. Like, you don't even know. He's really helping me, like, as well as with Suwako. He's really helping me with stuff from the Rhythm Heaven days. Even this guy is insane. He has a, oh my god, you guys should really follow him. He also has like a little secret account, which is not anything bad, but if you find it, you will be fed with a lot of cool art. I will say that. I know he doesn't want me to be credited. He doesn't want to be credited in that one, but he does. Thank you for everything. Again, for helping me pursue my dream. Thank you, man. You're the goat. Hello, Cheto. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. I'm just going down on a long memory lane here. For real. Oh god. But yeah, thank you all so much. Love you too, man. I really hope I can go to place where you live, and I will not say because of doxing eventually. Oh god. Anyways, Dokibird is the first person not in chat. Yay! I can say everything. No, I'm just kidding. I literally would not be in the place. I love you, though. Yeah. I would not be where I am without Doki. Doki is an insane content creator, an insane streamer, an insane No. Don't tell her that, Shad. No. I'm just a little streamer, little guy. She doesn't need to know. I don't have a fun. Okay, good. Anyways, I would not be in the well-regarded good situation, very creative filled, passion driven community with where I am right now without her, because she gave me the chance. She believed in me. And I will be forever thankful for the chance she gave me. I hope I have been as what do you even say it? I hope my work has been up to quality and standards that that she needs. Oh god. So yeah, incredibly thankful. If she ever hears this, I'm just thank you. Yeah, like directly. Thank you, Doki. Thank you, Doki, for giving me this chance to explore my creativity. And thank you for letting me be part of an insane community. Oh my god. Yeah. Anyway. Next guy, another uncredited guy, because he never wanted me to credit him. We have fella Kasane Teto over Baba Bita. You may know him for being a production assistant in some of my older videos. We don't really talk too much anymore because, yeah, there's some reasons. You know, stuff gets busy and all. But I really hope he's telling his own story. He's doing great. If this message ever reaches him, I just hope you're doing good, fella. And if not, then you know, you will, because it's just one day. Stuff changes, and stuff can be better. Stuff can always be better. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, oh my god. Then next we have, I don't think she's in chat, but Ellie Alien. She's a amazing artist, amazing human being. Oh my god, she's like, out of all of these guys, I think, yeah, out of all of these guys, she's like my only friend that I met in college who actually like liked animation and who I vibed with really well, which is really funny. So yeah, it's an honor to have her in board and helping me with some of the silly stuff we make. Thank you. Well, most of these guys speak Spanish, but I feel like I really just have to speak Spanish for her because that's the only language we usually talk about. Gracias Elilei. Gracias por la ayuda siempre. Que de verdad, o sea, es más ayuda fuera de solo en los proyectos, también ayuda emocional y soporte. Una amigaza, una bro entera y completa, Dios mío. And she also makes insane art. Like, if you ever see something Sam and Max related, you just add her at it on Twitter. She will love it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Anyways, next we have Donic, which I have already talked about. He's the 3D guy. He has saved my butt with my 3D ideas 2 times in a row. And no, actually 3 times, because he also did it in Kobu Spice Challenge with the bottle. Oh my god. I don't... I also have to talk in Spanish for this guy. Donic, muchas gracias de verdad por el apoyo. En verdad, las cosas que has hecho por mí son muy insanas, son muy... Dios mío. No sabría qué decir. Que eres un joven muy habilidoso y te agradezco mucho por poder ayudarme, y especialmente porque nuestro encuentro fue un poco fatídico, porque creo que no se supone que debería haber pasado si hablamos de la Matrix, por decirlo así, pero pasó, así que muchas gracias, compa. And finally, hey, it's you. Oh, thank you, Triple Riku. I don't really try to be wholesome because I'm just really thankful, and I'm just really thankful to you and to everyone here, like Shad, like Frog, like everyone. You are the only ones who actually make entertainment possible. You seeing the stuff, you just looking at it, you like sharing it, like entertainment as an industry would literally be impossible without the spectators. That's the word. And it's insane. Like I know it's like I'm also, you know, an spectator to other people, and I'm also like, oh, hi Katie, I love your last streams, by the way. Anyways, I am also obviously an spectator to other stuff, and I don't really feel I'm doing much when I see other stuff, but I'm also a creator, and from this side, I say, oh my god, almost 69,000 people trust me enough to subscribe to me. It's the truly the weird numbers. But anyways, just know that your role as an spectator is invaluable, not just for me, but to literally everyone else who creates, who makes content, who pursues their dreams by doing what they love on the internet. Just know, you make them who they are. Oh god. And literally there's so many other people that I have not credited. Like, you will see on the credits, like off the top of my head, in Ina's Divine Voice, William Demons, Emoliente, they have helped me in there. Also, as I've also mentioned them in Fuwawa Dance, the little dance, and also in Kobo Spice Challenge. Kahopa helped me, like all talented guys. Like I also said, like Mama Mule, like my mother. This whole crazy thing would not have started if it wasn't for her idea of actually pushing me to follow the dreams that I want to make. Yeah. Oh my god. And also, yeah, you know, I also, this is a little sappy, but I just really want to talk to every single member of my family who supports me, because I wouldn't be here without them. Also my friends from college and from everyone else, I love them. My friends from the internet who are not here right now. And also all of the persons who were once my friends but are not here anymore for many reasons. I also thank you, because god, yeah, I hope all of those persons just are doing well. You know who you are. That sounds like a threat, but it's not. I generally just hope all the people that I have fallen off with are also doing well. All of my enemies, as they would say. Oh god, I feel like I'm threading on thin ice. Okay. Anyways, that's it. Oh man, that's truly it. Thank you everyone in chat who has come here to hear me ramble. I'm gonna go to the first slide because I think that's a good. Whoa! Look at all this! Oh, look at all this! Because I think it's a good stopping point. Like, thank you everyone for hearing me ramble. My expectations were to have like 10 spectators in here, and yeah, that's exactly what happened. I'm thankful that at least 10 guys thought my first anniversary was cool enough to be here. Oh man. Yeah. I originally, when I planned the stream, I thought I wanted to doodle, to animate a little bit, However, I do feel like this is a good stopping point. Especially since, you know, the book opened, the book closed, the PowerPoint's finished. Now get out! Now get out! Oh god. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Maybe I will do this next year. I don't really plan on streaming too much. I don't know. Maybe if I have something to say. Because I really feel like, at least in the creative sphere, it is important that whatever you do, it says something. It has to say a little something. It could be anything, but it has to say something. It has to be meaningful. It has to be meaningful to the people who interact with it. That's what I mean. And at least I think the meaningfulness of this stream kind of just ends if, well, it is meaningful enough and more than if I kind of just end it here. and with next streams, like, I could do streams where I am doodling. Maybe I will try. Maybe I will try. Maybe I'll try. We'll see what happens. Maybe later in the night, because I know this is a very inconvenient time to stream. I had a lot of people who told me, oh no, I cannot make it because it's too early. And I totally understand, because in my collabs with the team, I would love to, but again, I think it my main business is in animating, not streaming. So, you know, time, resources. I gotta do what I can with what I have, because time is the only limited resource. Oh, hello. Quorum number 4 sure brings back memories. Oh my god. Thank you. I've grown as a creator and as a person. Yay. But yeah, a little bit of a preamble, last words. Again, thank you. Again, I hope you're excited for the projects in the future, because I sure am. If I ever stream again, I will probably make it so it's later in the day, because what do you mean? Again, it's also not because, like, I would not see someone streaming at this hour. I am animating at this hour usually. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm very proud of myself. I think that's what matters a lot, because the confidence is very important in everything. It's very important. You all should be proud of yourselves, because you're doing what you are doing. I don't know. It's like midnight here. Yeah, I mean more of the American-centric audience, because most of my viewers generally are from the USA. What's the announcement? It was a soft announcement. I said it at the end when I was talking about the future. I'm making an Amelia project, which probably would be which I would hope it's released before her quote-unquote cease of activities, whatever you call it. I am making 3 music-based projects, 1 for Doki, 2 for this channel. Like, those are the announcements when I was talking about the future. So yeah, I really don't think I have anything else to add. I'm thankful I have this opportunity. If anyone in the BOD sees this, like, hey, I'm thankful for you too. I want to thank you personally as well, because, you know, things would be impossible. Thanks, Jude. I'm away. True, I'm away. Anyways, I want more bow bow, There will be more Bao Bao. You will not be disappointed. Because I also... yeah, I said I wouldn't talk about theories. I said I wouldn't. But... And I don't know what the future holds. But I am very... I really like making Fuwamoko animations. So the chances of them being made in the future are high. Like I really want to I'm really like mincing my words in here since I don't really want to promise anything. Yeah, this year will be much better. Yes, hell yeah. I really don't want to promise anything that I don't plan 100% on doing. Fuwamoko did pull more traction, but again, it is not only because of the traction, it's also because I loved working on those videos. I loved working on all of my videos. Good God. Yeah, let's go. I originally did plan for this run to go 1 more hour. I have to go somewhere else. And I think it would be better if I just went now because the traffic in my city is horrible. And it will only get worse if I leave later. Also, yeah, Fuwamoko are huge. Yeah. Anyways, I really do think this is about the time to sign off. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for always watching my stuff. Yeah, I'm going to do this one for a little bit. Thank you so much. Oh, I scratched my mic. Sorry if I sounded too big. Thank you so much. It's time to go. Goodbye.